What's up everyone, welcome back to another Dirt Master 3 video, and today we will be using this website to check out which Pokemon is in my top 10 favorite Pokemon. Maybe top 15, top 20, depending on how long the video goes. I mean, last video was an hour long, hopefully this video doesn't even reach close to that. I'd like to start off this new year looking into which Pokemon are my favorites, and this website, Cave of Dragonflies, I'll put the link in the description, allows me to, well, not really select, but like it selects, I'm allowed to select my favorite Pokemon from the list, and then eventually my favorites will show up here, my top 10, or just in order which one, top 10, top 20, what. We're gonna change the maximum batch to 25. We're gonna include regional variants. We're gonna not include those, and alternate forms. Right? Gonna include alternate forms. Major form only, not really. Yeah. So there's gonna be Gen 9 Pokemon in this, which I'm excited for. I thought it would be a good idea to start off the year seeing which ones are my favorites, and then maybe end off the year seeing what changed, which ones became my favorite, which one I liked more, and which one I liked less. So let's get started. What I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to pick out of this batch which one is my favorite, which ones are my favorites, and I'd say Spheal and Honchkrow. The others not really my favorites. They're alright, I guess, but I'm gonna pick these two, and then that eliminates the others on the list. I don't know. Okay, for my screen it's laggy. I have to check this in the recording, but I am unsure if it's laggy in the recording. Yeah, my screen is really bugging out. Hopefully it will work. Why does this always happen? Grass type Silvally. Hopefully it's just major forms. Yeah, let me just change it to major forms instead of just Silvally. Okay, as from these, actually Zamazenta is up there. Baxcalibur, Crocodile is also some of my favorites from this, and I guess I'll put Zekrom in there as well. From this list, I see Sandslash, annoying Sandslash, Staraptor, and yeah, I'll pick these for now. I can pick as much as I want. I can pick the whole list if I wanted, but for now I'm gonna like eliminate as much as I can just to speed up the process and pick like some of my absolute favorites. So from this list, not really many are my favorites. I guess Arctobax, or Torkoal. I guess I can put those two. I'm gonna at least keep 3. Sceptile. Okay. I put Rhyhorn in there. I put not really Ceruledge. Lumineon. I'll put Lumineon. I'll keep Lumineon. The rest of them go. From this list, I'm sorry, I still have allergies, puffy nose. So if you hear me, like if I sound a bit weird or my nose is like making noises, yeah, I still have a puffy nose. Allergies sucks. So from this list, Zoroark, Palmot, that's about it really. I'm not a Rayquaza fan. Well, I am a Rayquaza fan. I'm not as big of a Rayquaza fan as normal people. So also, let me just clear up. These are my opinions, right? My Pokemon favorites, which ones I like personally based on my experiences with them, not how good they are in battle. So if you'd like to share your opinions, you can comment down below which one are your. You can use the website as well and tell me which are your top 10 favorite Pokemon, or top 15, top 20, however many you want to go. I have a time limit based on recording time, so I probably won't go to top 20. But let's see, no, not Among Us. From this batch, it's not really. I have to pick something from every batch. So from this batch, it's not really Pokemon that I'm overly fond of. But if I had to pick, I'd pick none of them. Wait, no, I could pass. Yeah, I could pass. I pick none of them. From this list, Quagsire can stay. Sharpedo can stay. And yeah, I'll pick that. From this list, Heracross can stay. Gigalith can stay. I'd say, yeah, that's about it for that batch. This batch, Kabutops is 100% staying. Basket Legion is staying. Amaswine. I'd keep Sandaconda. And Kilowattrel. Can't forget about Kilowattrel. This batch, I'd say Hawlucha. I'll keep Hawlucha. Everything else I'm not really too overly fond of. I keep Corviknight, I guess. Absol is staying 100%. Leafeon I'll keep. And definitely not Cloth, not this monstrosity. But yeah, I mean, I might put in Sin because I use it a lot in comp, but not anymore because it's gonna invite it. I'll put Palafin. I'll keep. Why is Tinkertink sleeping there? It's really strange, but not really anything else jumping out to me in this set. I swear I'm a Pokemon fan, guys. I don't know why there's so many Pokemon here. Okay, there we go. Popplio. We can add Popplio. We can add Flygon. We can add Koraidon. We can add. Also, for me, everything's loading in, so I don't know if the recording, like everything's like lagging out and then slowly loading in, but that's what's happening for me. So if it's on video, then you'll see what I'm seeing. But for me, everything's loading in slowly, which is why I look at a few Pokemon at a time. I'll pick these for now. Let it load in. I'd say Moltres, Galarian Moltres can stay. Everything else, there's a lot of pig Pokemon in this batch. I'd say none of them are worthy of staying. From this batch, Tinglu can stay. Tinglu is really cool. Pheromosa can also stay. Other than that, no, not Skeleton. I have yet to use it. So, yeah, Mega, Hydreigon, Venusaur. You guys can all stay. Anything else can stay? Not that I'm seeing. Jolteon. There's some of my favorites coming in. Fuecoco is adorable, but I don't want to pick him. I'm not gonna go through every single Pokemon individually. Oh, Dunsparce and the Dunsparce is both in here. Interesting. This batch, let's say Kyurem B can also stay. I like the other Shaman form better. Hopefully it's in another batch. Turtonator can stay. Meloetta can stay. Glaceon 100%. Swellow. Anything else? Not really. Yeah, I'd keep these. Aurorus can definitely stay. Rhyperior can stay. I am one of those people who like Rhyperior more than Rhydon, which is weird because I also like Rhyhorn more than Rhydon. But yeah, it's just an unpopular opinion. I might add Clawitzer to that list because I enjoy using Clawitzer. Yeah, for Rhydon, I don't like Rhydon at all. Primarina, I do like. Superior, I do like. And Palmy, I want Palmy to stay. Aggron can stay 100%. Tapu Fini, Tinkaton can stay. Not Jinx, get rid of Jinx. Shaman, there we go. Anything else? No. Give me a sec. I need to blow my nose. Hopefully this doesn't get caught. Hopefully none of you heard that. I can't be bothered to go to this part of the video to just cut it out. So hopefully no one heard that. That didn't get on video. Yeah, back to the video. Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine 100%. Can stay. Not this idiot that took me forever to find. I guess Virizion. Yeah, I'll keep for. Nah, I'm not gonna keep Virizion. Tapu Koko I'm gonna keep. Finizen I'm gonna keep. Do I want to keep anything else here? A Reckonid I guess I'm gonna keep. I like a Reckonid shiny a lot more though than his regular one. One of my favorite shinies. Rabsca. No, Rabsca. I'll put Rabsca out for now. From this list, definitely Rillaboom, definitely Trico, Draco Zolt, Ching. Wait, which one is this? Is this Chien Pao? Yeah, Chien Pao. I'll keep Chien Pao. I can't. The four quartets names I just can't remember. But I'll eventually learn which one's which. But nothing else on this list really jumps out. Maybe Toad School, but no, I will not pick a Xerneas. I'll pick Go. On this list, just Typhlosion. Xerneas and Typhlosion can stay. Everything else can be removed. I see we have 539 left. There's over 1,000 Pokemon, so we're like halfway to finding out my first favorite Pokemon. So continuing on the list, let's put Articuno. Let's keep Electric. Everything you guys can see which Pokemon I'm a fan of, which Pokemon I really like, which one I don't like as much as my favorites. By like seeing which one I'm picking, Sandslash. So you guys can like see my opinions on what I like, which Pokemon I like. I'm also interested in hearing your guys' opinion. Which Pokemon do you guys like? And let me know in the comment section below. And from this list, Rampardos, Lunala. Which Urshifu is this? It just says Urshifu, alright. Nothing else really. I guess maybe Latios, but I'm not gonna pick it for now. Lycan Rock 100%, Pyroar 100%, Salamence, and Noivern. I keep Noivern as well. All these Weird is also really cool. I'm not gonna pick Arceus. I don't put the god on my favorites in this. The literal god. Breloom, because this is the best Pokemon for catching our Pokemon. Spore, False Swipe, Swords Dance, it just gets all the perfect moves for catching our Pokemon. I hate Slitherwing because I can't find it shiny for it. It's been so long and I still haven't found freaking Slitherwing shiny. It's so annoying. But I will get it one day. I will get it one day. Also, let me know if you guys want me to stream shiny hunting. I want to, or like just stream Pokemon games in general, because I want to stream Pokemon games, but I don't know if you guys will be interested, and I don't really have much time, so I need to find specific time slots that I can use for streaming. Caparaja seems good. Togekiss is also really cool. From this list, I can see Archeops, I can see Galastria is good. Nothing else really are my favorites. Maractus helped me a lot during my Suicune shiny hunt in Pokemon Shield, so but I'm not gonna pick it. Great Tusk, oh crap, undo. Great Tusk, Groudon, Luxray, Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew, Mudsdale, and that's continue. Gliscor, not Garchomp, Meowscarada. Do I want Past Among Us? No, I do not. Surprisingly, I found Regice is shiny, which it's like almost impossible to tell the difference, but I somehow found it in my Ultra Moon playthrough, which is like one of the reasons why I think Regice, I should pick Regice, but I'm not gonna pick it. I'll pick Tauros though. Tauros, great memories of Tauros. From this list, this specific Deerling is my favorite, the spring form, so I will pick it. Walrein is also one of my favorites. A Tottle. Nothing else really. Yeah, moving on. Only 300 Pokemon left before my all-time favorite Pokemon. Will it be Sceptile? You will never know until that part of the video. So, but don't skip ahead. I need the views. Let's see. Nothing else really. Yeah, just Sprigatito. Fiona, Infernape, Lechonk. Yeah, I genuinely like Lechonk. A lot of people like it just for it's like a meme, but then I like it because I found it as a shiny like 5 minutes into my journey, which is really cool. Grovyle is a little bit Grovyle, and that's about it. Give me a second. Let me get some tissues. Sorry about that. Allergies really suck. Armarouge and Roaring Moon. I can already see Abora. Kalazar. How can you forget Kalazar and Dreadnought as well? Set the Scorch. This one has a lot. So far, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 Pokemon picked from this batch. This batch. Maybe. Do I have to pick anything from this batch? Do I want to pick anything from this batch? I'll pick Meganium. But other than that, not really a good batch. A lot of these Pokemon I really like I think they're cool and all, but I'm picking like my absolute top favorites. I'm cutting it down a lot just to figure out which one of my favorites. So I'm just like picking, like for example, I really like Octozol. Cool design, great Pokemon. I'm using one at the moment in a Shield playthrough, but I'm not gonna pick it. However, like Hisuian Decidueye, a phenomenal Pokemon, one of my favorites in Hisui, one of my favorites of all time. So I'm gonna keep it. Not gonna pick Limit. Freaking Zoroark. Do I want Kevin Durant? No, I do not. This list. Hooper, Eevee, Kabuto? No, Hatterene. How did I miss Hatterene there? From this list, probably Zarina, Suicune. Zarina, Suicune. Anything else? Not really. Whooper's back. Oh, okay. It's finally rounding down. We'll add Mantike to that list, Wooper to that list. We'll keep Shaman, we'll keep we'll keep Glacier, we'll keep Jolteon, Popplio, and Zarina. I like it rock. Yeah, I'm very chopping down the list. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I'm also in there. From this list, okay. I'm gonna start doing. I'm allowed to pick like 6. I'll say no. I'll pick 7. I'm allowed to pick 7. From this list: Sceptile, Primarina, Salamence, Tapu Koko, Miraidon, Basculegion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It pains me to get rid of a lot of these, but I have to. Unfortunately, have to. From this list. I'd say, why is Scatterbug here? Kabutops is staying, Sandslash is staying, Center Scorch is staying. Do I want what else? The Rillaboom. I get to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Excalibur can stay then, and I'm between Dracozolt and Copperajah, and I'll pick Dracozolt. From this list, I'll pick Hisui and Zoroark. I'll pick Sandslash, Fiona, Armarouge, Hatterene. Between Kilowattrel, Kilowattrel, Sandaconda, and Sphere. Maybe Groudon. I'll pick Groudon actually, because I use it a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. From this list, definitely Clodsire. Definitely Citadel, Turtonator, Lumineon, Meowscarada, and Infernape. No, I need to keep Absol. What can I get rid of for Absol? Get rid of Citadel for Absol, unfortunately. Yeah, now I'll stick with this. Oh, cutting it down to 10, okay. I must pick, I'll say I'll pick 4 out of the list. So for here, I would pick Swine, I'll pick Rupala, Palafin, and Flygon or Electivire. Between Flygon and Electivire, I'll pick Flygon because I've used one recently. Pick 4, okay, Jolteon, Suicune, Clodsire. Yeah, I kinda have to, yeah. From this list, I pick Infernape, Glaceon, Turtonator, Sceptile. I love everything else, but I just love these 4 a lot more. From this list, Primarina, Armarouge, Absol, and Fiore. Anything else? I mean, I love all these Pokemon, but I can't pick them all. Okay, I'll pick 2 from this. I'll pick Sandslash, and I'll pick Basket Legion. No, I'll pick Hatterene. I enjoyed using Hatterene a lot more. From this list, I have to pick 2. I can't pick 3. Okay, Kabutops. I'll pick 3 because these 3 are like some of my favorites of all time. I'll pick 2. Pick the evolutions and Clodsire. I'll pick 3. Yeah, I'll change it to 3. I'll pick 3 from this list. Definitely these 3. Primarina, Sceptile, and Primarina, Sceptile, and Suicune. Sorry, short-term memory loss. From this list, I'll pick 1, which I'll pick Armarouge. No, I'll pick 2. I'll pick 2. 2 out of these. I guess Clodsire, gotta go, buddy. I love you, Clodsire, but cannot pick one of them. I'll pick you 2. From this list, I have to pick Primarina and Jolteon. From this list, I have to pick Sceptile, obviously. But Infernape and Glaceon. Glaceon has such a big impact on me, but I always liked Infernape. I think Glaceon. Yeah, Glaceon. Glaceon or Jolteon. Jolteon is my favorite evolution. Glaceon is the close, super close second. 1 second. Okay, excuse me for that, Sceptile. 100%. I have to pick between the other. One from these 2. Personally, Hisuian or Turtonator. I enjoyed using Turtonator a lot in Ultra Moon. Ultra Moon is one of my favorite games. And his Legends Arceus. Don't flame me for this, but it was one of my least favorite Pokemon games to play. I really enjoyed it, which is, yeah, even though it's one of my least favorites, I still really enjoyed it. But I'd have to pick Turtonator. Armarouge or Absol. I gotta pick my boy Absol. Kabutops or Sandslash. I gotta pick Kabutops. Between these 2, I had to pick Jolteon or Turtonator. I pick Jolteon. Just made too big of an impact on my life. Same with Sceptile. Kabutops is also like up there. Kabutops, Sceptile, and Jolteon were like always top 3, like in the top 5, no matter what. Ever since I started liking Pokemon, like it became my my interest, my hobby, my passion. Jolteon, Kabutops, Sceptile, they are always at the top. Always. They never left the top 5, and I hope they still are in the top 5. So, but Absol really climbed its way up after I got shiny Absol, and it helped me shiny hunt everything in Ultra Moon. So I gotta say Absol. Sceptile or Absol? Sceptile. And there we go, my first favorite Pokemon from this list. Kabutops. Kabutops or Absol? I'd say Absol. Jolteon or Armarouge? I'd say Jolteon. Jolteon or Kabutops. Right, this is one that this is what I'm the most conflicted at. Because in my top 5s, my top 10s of my favorite Pokemon, when I'm thinking about them, I always go between these 2. Which one do I like more, Jolteon or Kabutops? I love them both like equally, but which one do I like more between the 2? I have to decide. And unfortunately, I have to say Kabutops. Primarina or Sandslash. I'd say no, I'd say Primarina. No, I'd say Sandslash. And Jolteon. Armarouge or Turtonator. I have to say Turtonator. Sandslash or Glaceon. I have to say Glaceon. Turtonator or Glaceon. I'd say Glaceon. No, Turtonator. Zoroark or Clodsire. I have to pick Zoroark. Do I? No, I'll pick Clodsire. Glaceon or Armarouge. I have to say Glaceon. Glaceon or Clodsire. I have to say Glaceon. Infernape or Sandslash. Infernape. Clodsire or Armarouge. Or Clodsire. Clodsire or Infernape. Infernape. Tapu Koko over Wooper. Luxray over Sandslash. Clodsire over Groudon. Salon Sandslash over Zamazenta. Koraidon or Popplio? I'd say Koraidon. Even though there's a Popplio plushie next to me right now staring at me. Between these two, Alolan Sandslash. Between these two, Clodsire. Between these two, Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash or Clodsire? I'd say Clodsire. I'd say Alolan Sandslash. Primarina or Zamazenta? Primarina. Clodsire. Hatterene. Clodsire. Clodsire. Armarouge. Groudon or Koraidon? Both have like similar abilities, but personally, Groudon. Which one made more of an impact on me? I think Koraidon. Recently, Koraidon. Tapu Koko. Primarina. Tapu Koko. Primarina. It's gonna be Tapu Koko versus Primarina. No, it's gonna be Armarouge versus Primarina. Between these two, I say Primarina is better. Zoroark over Zamazenta. Suicune or Armarouge? Suicune, my favorite. Yeah, so far I didn't have any legendaries on this, but I'm pretty sure. I always say Suicune's my favorite legendary of all time. So, Suicune. Armarouge over Zoroark. Palafin over Flygon. Armarouge over Palafin. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. This is. We'll go to 20. We'll say my top 20 favorite Pokemon. Between these two, I'd say Hisuian Zoroark. Also, I'm pretty sure I've done some of these questions and some of these options before, but I'm redoing them, and if I like contradict myself, then my bad. If I picked Tapu Koko before and picked Zoroark now, my bad. Short-term memory loss, and this is like what I'm feeling in the moment. Which one do I like more? Like in the moment, I have to decide in the moment. And right now I'm saying Zoroark. Fiona over Palafin. Okay, between these two, I'd have to say Zoroark. Koraidon. I take it back. Yeah, actually no, I'll pick Koraidon. I'll pick Fiona. From these, I have to go with Tapu Koko. Zamazenta over Mamoswine. Fiona over Koraidon. Tapu Koko. It's gonna be Tapu Koko versus Fiona. Yep. Gotta be Fiona. Lumineon, Rillaboom, and Tricklezolt. I'd say Rillaboom out of these. I'd say Palafin. Out of these, I'd say Tapu Koko. And then Koraidon. Tapu Koko. Koraidon or Palafin? I'd say Palafin. In Tapu Koko. Palafin over Salamence. How much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Okay, 5 more. From these, I'd say Zamazenta over Meowscarada. Do I want to? No, I pick Meowscarada. Then I pick Rillaboom, Zarina, Wooper or Hatterene? Hatterene. Zarina over Palafin. Palafin over Zarina. Rillaboom or Hatterene? I would say Hatterene. Hatterene over Meowscarada. Hatterene. Hatterene over Palafin. Palafin. Okay, now more Pokemon's coming back. From these, if I had to pick one, I pick Zebstrika. If I had to pick one from here, I would pick Flygon. One from here, Salamence. One from here, Zarina and Shaman. And Medtech can come as well. Koraidon. Hatterene. Zarina. It's gonna be Hatterene versus Zarina, isn't it? Salamence. Hatterene. Oh, it's gonna be Hatterene versus Zarina. I pick Zarina. It's gonna be Zarina versus Salamence, yep. From these two, I gotta say Salamence. Oh, okay. Shaman. Medtech. Pass. Zarina. Shaman. Zarina. Medtech. Zarina or Shaman? I pick Zarina over Shaman. Zarina over Medtech. And we are at 18, so 2 more Pokemon. From this list, I'd say pass. From this list, I'd say these two. I also want to put Houndoom in there, but from this list, Hatterene. From this list, I'd say pass. I'd say from this is Medtech. Shaman, pass. Koraidon, Hatterene, Medtech. Koraidon, Hatterene, Shaman. Okay, between these two, I gotta say Koraidon, and I gotta say Hatterene. Hatterene over Koraidon. Sandshrew, Meowscarada. Oh wait, no. Meowscarada and Koraidon can stay. I want to put Wooper as well, but Basculegion or okay, this is between these two. Basculegion or Luxray. I'm saying Basculegion. Shaman. Rillaboom. Sandshrew or Koraidon. Koraidon, even though Sandshrew adorable. Shaman or Basculegion. I say Basculegion. Maybe. Or Shaman. No, I'll pick Shaman. Rillaboom or Meowscarada. Again, this one's a tough one because I picked both of these as my starter for the region for my first ever playthrough of each. Gen 8 game and Gen 9 game, and I can't do what I pick. Meowscarada. I gotta say Rillaboom. And then Koraidon or Shaman. I'd say Koraidon. There's gonna be Koraidon versus Rillaboom. Who's gonna be the 30th member, right? 30th? No, 20th, sorry. 20th member of my top 20 favorite Pokemon. Rillaboom or Koraidon. Between these two, I gotta say Koraidon. No, Rillaboom. This is difficult. This is more difficult than it looks, actually. Rillaboom or Koraidon? Gotta say Rillaboom. I've used a lot more because it was my starter, but Koraidon, like that whole journey, I'm gonna say Rillaboom. And there we have it, my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just realized throughout that whole thing I didn't see Simisage, because I did this I used this website like once before, like a few times before, but my most recent one while using this website, Simisage was in my top 10. Where is Simisage now? I can't find Simisage. Did I miss over Simisage while looking through each Pokemon or something? Because I am one of those few people who really like Simisage, and while everyone else hates Simisage. Hold on, my nose is puffy again. I apologize if that sound was captured, but yeah, Simisage should have been on here, but I guess it just disappeared. I missed out on Simisage. But Simisage definitely, I would rank above Palafin. I'm not sure about Tapu Koko, but above Palafin. Okay, this list, Sceptile, yep, obviously. Let me just review this list, see how accurate I think it is. Sceptile, yep, 100%. Absol, top, close second, yeah. Top, these two, always in the top 5. Turtonator, Glaceon used to not be here, but after the amount of impact Glaceon had on me and like my life personally, and my Pokemon like journey as a Pokemon fan, Glaceon. It's above Infernape, which is what surprises me as well. Glaceon would not even be in the top 30, I don't think, until, you know, I used one and then all the impact it had on my life. So I'm glad I got to the top 6. Infernape, yep. Alolan Sandslash, yeah, probably my favorite regional variant, and according to this, definitely my favorite regional variant. Clonsire. This is wait, no, I'll check some of the specific Pokemon soon, but Primarina, yep. Suicune, my favorite legendary, it seems. Armarouge, okay. Scarzer, Armarouge, Gen 9 Pokemon making it through. Zoroark, definitely my favorite Hisuian Pokemon. Pokemon to come out is obviously Sui. Fiona, my second favorite legendary, it seems. Tapu Koko, third favorite legendary, it seems. So which seems right. I always say Fiona is my second favorite and Suicune is my favorite. Palafin, I feel like Palafin shouldn't be here because I feel like I like Meowscarada and like Baxcalibur more than Palafin. So I don't know how Palafin got here. Salamence, yep, my favorite pseudo legendary, and according to this, it is definitely my favorite pseudo legendary. Zarina, Hatterene, yeah, and then Rillaboom. So in this list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 starters, 4 starter Pokemon. If you don't count Eevee, if you count Eevee, it's 6 starters. But yeah, 4 starters, 3 legendaries, 1 pseudo legendary, 2 regional variants, 2 evolutions of also Pokemon, and 3 Pokemon from Gen 9. One of them I feel like shouldn't be here, but Armarouge, Clonsire, really some of my probably my top favorites. With Meowscarada, top 3 favorites coming out of Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, this list seems mostly accurate. Still don't know why Palafin is here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Palafin, but I don't think it should be above Salamence, Zarina, Hatterene, Rillaboom. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I'm happy with this list. This list is really cool. I'm gonna do this list maybe around December, late December or early January next year, just to see like the evolution of my opinions, see which Pokemon stays, which Pokemon moves up, which Pokemon moves down, which one joins the list, which one disappears from the list in general. New Pokemon might enter the list if there's new Pokemon introduced. So yeah, this is actually really fun. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments which Pokemon are in your top 10, and I'll be replying. I'll be like giving my opinions on your top 10. And yeah, be sure to use this website. I'll put the link in the description below. And thank you all so much for watching. Good thing this video is only for around 40 minutes long. I have nothing else to say, so see y'all next time.